Welcome back to the Two Guys Named Chris show. I tell you, I saw this name come up, Mr. Rich Aronovitch, and I was excited because he's only been in here one other time before, a comedian headlining the Comedy Zone this weekend.
Destroyed. Dare I say it? He destroyed.
You destroyed. I'm such a fan of you. I really am. I think you're the funniest guy, one of the funniest guys we've ever had.
He's fangirling right now.
I have 2 fans.
I mean, I'm telling you. No, you're. Here's what I remember about you. You've been here once.
I've been here once,
All
yes.
right. Here's what I remember about you. You're Jewish. Okay.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's the interview. Thanks.
That's how Kelly's mind works.
Like that, the only thing I remember.
No.
Here's why I know.
Yeah.
Because the day you came in, I was telling this story about my daughter, and she had gone to an American Girl doll party.
That's right.
And the American Girl doll she chose was Jewish. What they get like a little birth certificate and everything, and it's like she's Jewish, so she celebrates Hanukkah and this and that.
Yeah.
And my wife made her put it back on the shelf.
That's hilarious.
To return Rachel.
Yeah. Why does it say bathe in the blood of little Christian baby children? We gotta put this back. This is so good. Owns the media? What? That's my boss. Oh, this is crazy. Responsible for the death of our Savior? Yeah, you gotta put this back. That's not good.
Let's go get Amber.
Yeah.
So we changed it, and then you came in.
But it's a Jewish doll, so they expected that. You know, being Jewish from New Orleans, I grew up eating kosher jambalaya and matzo ball gumbo. Thank you, Comedy Zone. Yeah, it's true.
So that's the other thing I knew about you. Was I know
Yeah.
you were in New Orleans, but weren't you? Now you were born in the United States.
Okay, so this is what happened. I was born in Canada.
Right.
Not like really like Ted Cruz, okay?
Yeah.
Like lying Ted Cruz. So I was born in Canada, and I only lived there for 10 months, and then I grew up in New Orleans.
Okay, right.
So Canadians in the hoose, and so I don't really identify being from because I was only 10 months when I moved, but I grew up in New Orleans, and I was always like, I need to become a citizen. And like the things you put off, and then like you're like, I'll become a citizen. Whoops, I got arrested. You know, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. I used to drink too much, and being from New Orleans, that's what you do.
Right.
And I moved to New York, and the only thing that's efficient in New York is the ticketing system, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a car, it's hell.
Right.
So they were like, you know, they give you a line like they're addicted to heroin, like once I start writing, I can't stop. So I let the air to 4 tires, even though they caught me on the 3rd, and I was like, well, once I start, I can't stop. And
You let the air into somebody.
I out of a meter maid's tires because I got the quarters, like I'm putting the money in. They're like, oh no, I started writing the ticket.
So you.
I should have said that part first.
That's funny though.
Yes,
I like this. So
it is funny, but the judge wasn't thinking it was funny till like a year later when like, he's white, let him go.
Okay.
So
it took you a year to get out.
yeah, so then that went away, but I was scared for years that it would come back up. Like I had some like not unfounded paranoia, but like so then I was doing shows. I'm actually wearing the shirt. Doing shows for the troops, and I felt so disingenuous because I was like, I identify as an American, I believe in this, and then I was like, you know what, I got to just take the chance, and I'm going to apply to become, and I became a citizen, which is not as easy as you'd think it should be if you lived it. Like stuff they forget to teach you in our schools about like, and so then I went to the interview, and so it's just you and like one person, and this woman didn't even look up from the pad. She just started reading questions because you know, past the verbal, it's like a year and a half, and it's like,
really?
Yes,
It's a tough process.
yeah, and you have to get 60% right, which I'm a comedian, so that was a challenge, you know. But she started reading, but she had such a thick accent. I didn't understand a word she was saying. She was like, okay, first question. United States.
This is your American citizenship.
Yeah, and I was like, excuse me, I want to become an American. You're interviewing me.
Let me ask the question.
Yeah. Second question, what is the official language of America? Technically none. Technically none, which is why I couldn't say, you know, but I just answered back in the thick accent. I'm like, Secretary of State.